NBA quiz. Miami Heat. The quiz consists of 20 questions. For each right answer, you get 1 point. All the questions are relating to the Miami Heat franchise and its history. Let's start. Who was Miami Heat's first coach ever? Ron Rothstein, Pat Riley, Kevin Doherty. Ron Rothstein. Rothstein was an assistant coach for the Atlanta Hawks and the Detroit Pistons before becoming the first coach in Heat history in 1988. He had head coach duties for the new team in the first 3 seasons. Who was the very first drafted player by the Miami Heat? Grant Rice, Ronnie Cycali, or Grant Long? Ronnie Cycali. Cycali was taken by the Miami Heat with the 9th pick in the first round of the 1988 NBA draft. As well as being the franchise's first ever college draft pick, Cycali became the first player born in Lebanon to compete in the National Basketball Association. Who is Miami's franchise leader in total rebounds? Alonzo Mourning, Udonis Haslem, Hassan Whiteside. Udonis Haslem. On November 2012, Haslem passed Alonzo Mourning to become the franchise's leader in total rebounds, with 4,808, breaking Mourning's previous record of 4,807. Haslem also became the first undrafted player to lead a franchise in rebounding. What was the largest loss in Miami Heat history? 68 points, 29 points, 49 points. 68 points. In the 7-17-1991, the Cleveland Cavs beat the Heat by 68 points after scoring 75 points and having a 20 points lead at the halftime. The Cavaliers brought the final score to 148-80. The lopsided victory became an NBA record for the largest margin of victory in history until 2021. A college champion with the University of Kansas. For 8 seasons, he played point for the Heat and drained many threes. Mario Chalmers, Chris Quinn, Steve Smith. Mario Chalmers. Chalmers was a college basketball star for the University of Kansas, and his 3-point shot with just 2 seconds left in the 2008 NCAA championship game propelled his team to an overtime victory. After that game, Chalmers became the Miami Heat starting point guard, a role which he would occupy for 8 seasons. How many championships has the Miami Heat won? 2, 6, 3. 3. The Miami Heat won their first championship in 2006 and then won back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013. In 2012 and 2013, he won back-to-back MVPs. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James. LeBron James has been the only player that has won an NBA Most Valuable Player award while playing for the Heat. Which of these Heat draft picks won the NBA Slam Dunk Contest? Harold Miner, Russell Butler, Steve Smith. Harold Miner. Miner, aka Baby Jordan, won the NBA Slam Dunk Contest twice, in 1993 and 1995. In the 1995 contest, Miner defeated Isaiah Ryder, who had won the previous year. Which division were the Heat in during their inaugural 1988-89 season? Atlantic, Midwest, or Central? Midwest. That was the only season in that division, as they switched to the Atlantic Division the next season. He is a 6-foot-tall point guard with a killer crossover whose jersey number 10 was retired by the Heat. Tim Hardaway, Rafer Alston, Jason Williams. Tim Hardaway. Prior to playing for the Miami Heat from 1996 to 2001, Tim Hardaway played for the Golden State Warriors for 7 seasons. In spite of being one of the shortest players in the league at 6 feet tall, Hardaway was an efficient point guard and a deadly three-point shooter, particularly toward the end of games. This Oakland native trash talker played at Oregon State and got drafted by the Sonics as the second overall pick in the 1990 NBA draft. Mario Chalmers, Eddie Jones, Gary Payton. Gary Payton. Known as the Globe for his incredible defense, Payton won the championship with the Heat in 2006. With 21,556 points, Dwayne Wade is the Heat's leader in points. Can you guess who is the runner-up? LeBron James, Tony Cycli, Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning is second in total points scored in Miami Heat franchise history with 9,459. Starting as a video coordinator for the team, he is the head coach with the most win and games coach both in regular season as well as in the playoffs for Miami. Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, Stan Van Gundy. Eric Spoelstra. Of Filipino descent from his mother's side, Spoelstra is the first Asian American head coach in the history of the 4 major North American sports leagues, and the first Asian American head coach to win an NBA championship. Who has been Miami's highest draft pick? Dwayne Wade, Caron Butler, Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley. Beasley was the Heat's highest ever draft pick, second overall, in the 2008 NBA draft. Drafted in 1989 from the University of Michigan, this Miami Heat player was the first of 4 players to win an NBA three-point contest with the Heat. Steve Smith, Jason Capono, Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice. Rice won the three-point contest in 1995. Then, in 2007, Capono won the contest with the Heat, followed by DeQuan Cook in 2009 and James Jones in 2011. Who is the Miami Heat mascot? Bernie, Hooper, Clutch the Bear. Bernie. Bernie's body is orange fur with orange feathers for hair. The nose is a green basketball. Bernie wears number 0 for the Heat, typically in a black uniform, although he has also worn the Heat's red and white jerseys during playoffs promotions. He also sometimes wears a white team t-shirt. He is the only player to win Defensive Player of the Year while playing for Miami. Alonzo Mourning, LeBron James, Bruce Bowen. Alonzo Mourning. Mourning won Defensive Player of the Year in 1999 and 2000, while leading the league in blocks in both seasons. What was the second choice in the original contest to name the Miami Heat? Miami Vive, Miami Vice, Miami Maniacs. Miami Vice. In the fan contest for the choice of the new team's name, Miami Heat edged out Miami Vice, a then popular NBC crime drama set among the palms of South Beach. The contest winner was Stephanie Free, who submitted the now well-known Miami Heat name. What is the Heat's longest winning streak? 25 games, 30 games, 27 games. 27 games. The Heat hold the record for the NBA's third longest winning streak, 27 straight games set during the 2012-2013 championship season. Who did the Heat draft first in the 2003 NBA draft? Caron Butler, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Dwayne Wade. Wade was selected 5th overall by the Heat. He holds the franchise record for many categories including points, steals, assists, field goals made, minutes, and games played. Who is the player that best embodies Miami Heat culture? What was your score? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Please leave your like if you enjoyed the quiz. See you in the next quiz.